Agree with that narrative? Something that Tony Bellew said, didn't it?
You see Tony Bellew, he'll get a Ned book like he's just got if he comes round me.
Very bizarre. Let's get the thoughts of the man himself, our friend, the wonderful Tony Bellew. Hello, Tony.
Hello, lads, and hello to Gachi, man, listening to us now. I don't know why my name's being mentioned there. And listen, mate, no one's going to headbutt me, full stop. But I don't know why my name's being mentioned there. What was the question he got asked for? What did he say?
I think he was asking him questions about how the fight will go, and then he was saying that you said it will go a certain way.
Yeah, I've got maybe predictions. That's what I'm paid to do. I'm a paid analyst, live on the zone. And I'll make whatever prediction I want. I don't fear no man, mate, and no man's going to put it on me. You understand this, for every action, there's a reaction. And, you know, it was very bizarre watching that yesterday, to be honest, because there's one guy going head-to-head with him who's the same size as him, and he's rubbing his head back. He didn't feel the need to headbutt him, but he felt the need to headbutt the smallest child in the whole group, which I found quite disturbing, to be honest. But listen, that's leave him to do what he wants to do. One thing I will say is his son, Shane, his other sons, absolute diamonds, gentlemen, carry themselves like proper men, mates. They really do. And they're the lads who the family should be proud of, because they're really good lads, mate. And listen, I like Tyson Fury as well. He might not like me, but I like him. And may the best man win on Saturday night, to be honest.
Just a quick one, Tone, before we...
And those are the words of Tony Bellew as he responds to what Jhon Fury threatened him with, another one of these. And, you know, of course, we heard Tony's counterpunch reaction. And let me give you guys my counterpunch. You have to be careful of the calm ones. You know, you see like Jhon Fury, you know, like, I'm gotta full of testosterone. I'm going to whoop the Dolphins. I want to fight 24/7. And then you don't hear a lot from the other side. You hear calmness. And I think when you see and you witness calmness, be afraid. Be careful. Be aware. Because those are the guys that'll take your head off. It's always those loudmouths that talk that big shit, but when push comes to shove, not a chance in hell are they going to be with the tough guy shit. Tony Bellew is one of those tough guys. And speaking of Tony Bellew, 41 years of age and all that shit, compared to someone that's 67, 68, there's not really a comparison. And I believe Tony Bellew, you're not doing any of that to me. He didn't have to get mad. He didn't have to get outraged. None of that. He was just, hey, you're not going to do that shit to me. I'm paid to do what I did, and I made my decision, you know, and that's what I'm telling you you're not going to do. He didn't have to elaborate, well, because I'll do this, no. That's the type of shit you got to be careful for, and the type of people that says something like that, you ain't going to do nothing to me. And that's all they say. That means they're ready to do something action. Okay? Versus talking. Right? Like Tony said, hey, listen, for every action, there's an equal reaction. That means he didn't even go into what he's going to do. He didn't have time for that shit. He just told you, if you do this, I have to do that. That's why I know you're not going to do that, and you don't want that. Because if you do that, I'm going to do this. And that's what it's about. I mean, and it's all talk anyway. Bellew, he also brought up the point that a lot of people have brought up, you know, like Carl Froch has also brought this up. Like, listen, you pick the smallest fucking guy out of the crowd, the smallest one, to fuck with. Yeah, you pick the smallest dude. So we've been talking about that shit all day. Or should I say, you know, this is Wednesday, because this is the evening before, so technically, what time is it? It's 7 o'clock. So technically, when you guys see it, it'll be tomorrow. Right? But no, Tony's just letting him know and really just responding to him. And to be fair, guys, you know, most interviewers instigate. Like, hey, Tony Bellew said this. So, you know what I mean? I don't think Jhon Fury would have even mentioned Tony Bellew if it wasn't for someone mentioning what Tony Bellew said. You know, that's just being messy on a journalist level, to be fair. But you guys tell me what you think of Tony Bellew responding to Jhon Fury's threats of headbutting him when he sees him. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!